Hello and welcome to the Halloween episode of The Hype. We're your host, Tyler.
And I'm Megan.
And today our topics are...
Scary stories and urban legends. And today we have some real scary stories, and we even have some very popular real urban legends.
And we're also going to watch this really entertaining video, and we're going to listen to some live entertainment.
But first up, we have our very own Malia here to give us some real scary stories. Malia.
Hello. Alright, so in my house has been haunted since I can remember, since I was a little girl. And a lot of weird stuff happens. Like, I was on Skype with my friend Delaney, and I went to my bathroom to, go get a cup of water. And I come back, and she's like, were you in your room? And I was like, no, I went to, go get water. And she told me that stuff was falling from my closet. And I looked, and things were on the floor, so that was kind of odd. Lots of stuff has happened. My friend went to the bathroom, and she came out, and then she was walking back to my room, and the shower turned on, and no one was in there. We've been locked out of the bathroom countless times, and my mom's been locked in the bathroom. I've been pushed before in my house, just standing in the kitchen, and I fell on the floor because something pushed me on my back. We've had someone come in my house and try to have an exorcism to try to get whatever it was out of my house. So now we have crosses in my house, and we're not religious or anything, but we have, bad things going on, and we've had people come in and try to fix it, and nothing's really worked. Last weekend, I had some friends over, and I woke up, and they were all sitting around the table talking to a candle. And I decided just to watch because I didn't want to have anything to do with it. And they were asking it questions and asking to have it flicker. And they asked if it was there, and it started flickering. And just a lot of stuff like that's been happening in my house lately. And we don't really know what to do about it, but they're always around, and they're always here with us.
Well, thank you, Malia. I'm never going to sleep again. Thank you for that.
All right, and next up we have Austin Guerrero, who's going to review some of the scariest games of all time and tell us about a very famous urban legend.
Welcome in, Austin.
Oh, thank you. So, Slender Man. I'm sure everyone's heard of him, and it's a very popular game right now. But the real reason why it's even a game is because it's a actual urban myth. And it's been around for quite some time, a couple hundred years, I think. And it's just really scary. What he does is he's first been sighted in a picture, I think, in the 80s at a youth camp, and he was just in the background. People just noticed it, and they just kept studying it, and they noticed it was a man. He was slender, with no face, but it was there. And ever since then, there were multiple sightings. And now it's just grown so much in scariness, they even made a game of it. And that game is not the scariest, mind you, but it is one of the top games out there. And there's Amnesia, The Dark Descent, which I believe is probably the scariest game out right now. And I believe the other game was Dead Space. Yes, not just the first one, but the whole series. And Amnesia itself is really different from Slender because once you enter the game, it's going to be, he's coming and something's scary. But Amnesia is it's a story, but it is so scary. You don't know what's going to happen. You'll never play through it twice unless you're just demented and creepy. But for me, I can't stand being in Amnesia for 10 minutes because it's just insane. So yes, it's extremely scary, and Slender Man, he likes to take children, so watch out.
So, how do you play the Slender game? What do you do?
You show up, you're just placed in this forest with this flashlight, and you just walk around, and you're told to find 8 pages. And with each page, you progress even further into Slender Man's territory, and he just keeps on going and getting you. And it's just extremely scary, and I don't recommend you play it unless you want to be scared.
I'm probably not going to go into the woods by my house again. So.
I'm never going to go around in a big abandoned castles all by myself at night anymore.
All right. Well, thanks, Austin.
Thank you for that, Austin.
Thank you.
Again, I'm never going to sleep.
And thanks to Austin and Malia for being able to share those stories and games with us.
Ooh, and up next, maybe scary for you, but I find it extremely entertaining. We're going to bring in Brandon.
No.
Nope, we're not going to bring in Brandon. Actually, you know what else is even funner than Brandon? Even better. We're going to bring in our very own Barb Myers to explain what we're actually going to be doing next.
Hey, how are you both doing?
We're good.
We're doing good.
Good. Well, it's not a super scary video to show you, but it's a sci-fi video, and it was produced by 3 students in 2010, Cal Digital Media students, Grant Lewis, Kevin Gogan, and Zachary Jones, and it's actually a music video, and it's to the song The Shins. It's to the song Sleeping Lessons by The Shins, and the premise is, what if a mad scientist built a robot? What would happen? Would it be used for good or for evil? Probably evil, right? Okay. And this video is actually really cool because it is stop motion, so it took them a long time to do. And it won an award at the Northwest Film Center's Youth Film Awards. So shall we watch it?
Yeah. Oh, please do.
Okay, great.
Okay. Where's Brandon? All right, that was a really good video. The editing must have taken forever.
Hey, but it was worth it though, wasn't it?
Yeah. All right. So next we have Brandon with our entertainment.
Now we have Brandon. I'm sorry, I just got so excited. Go ahead.
Thank you, guys. Up next, we have Morgan, our floor director, playing the bagpipes for us. Thank you, Morgan. That was awesome. So when did you learn to play the bagpipes?
When I was 11.
Cool. How many songs have you memorized?
About 15 to 20, I think.
Out of all the instruments in the world, why the bagpipes?
I decided to play the bagpipes because ever since I was 2, I heard them. I guess, I don't know, some TV show, I guess. And I thought they were the coolest thing ever, and I've always wanted to play them ever since, so.
Have you ever been asked to play like for a show or an event?
Yes, I have. I've played for Adidas twice.
Very cool. So tell us about the bag itself.
Well, the bag, this is actually the case over it. The bag is made of elk skin, I'm pretty sure. And that's kind of what it looks like. It's kind of like, I can't remember what company it's from, but anyways, and so every so often you have to season it so it stays sealed. Like right now, I probably need to season it again, but anyways, so yeah, like so every once in a while you need to season it, and it's kind of and so the air stays in, it's sealed, and so you can play well. Otherwise, you're just gonna run out of breath and die at the end of your performance. So, yeah.
All right, well, thank you for that awesome musical performance. And back to you guys.
Well, thank you so much. That is our show for today. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Special thanks to Malia, Morgan, and Austin for being guests on our show. Till next time, I'm Tyler.
And I'm Megan. And we hope we hyped up your day.
Oh, where's my message?